Many older individuals have come to understand the title "Why Older Adults Keep Waking Up at 3 a.m." and what it really means for your health and sleep as more than a catchy phrase. They notice a recurring pattern in their nights where the clock strikes 3 a.m. and sleep suddenly evaporates. This phenomenon is not merely a random occurrence but is tied to the natural processes of aging. Experts point to the diminishing production of melatonin, a hormone critical for a balanced sleep cycle. Over time, the body naturally produces less melatonin, which once reliably ushered in deep sleep. This decline means that as night deepens, the body's internal clock signals a shift toward wakefulness. Even minimal disturbances, such as a faint glow from a street lamp, can disrupt the delicate sleep state. Many seniors find themselves awake without the burden of worry or anxiety, just as their biology dictates. This recognition opens the door for adopting gentle lifestyle changes that align with the body's evolving needs. Thus, the initial understanding sets the stage for exploring the many layers behind these early awakenings. The gradual reduction of melatonin production is a key factor that researchers have long highlighted. The body's internal mechanisms slowly lose the vigor of youth, causing shifts in sleep architecture. As the years pass, the nighttime environment becomes more challenging for uninterrupted rest. Slight sources of light or subtle noises gain the power to nudge the sleeper from deep sleep. These external factors act in concert with the natural chemical shifts occurring within the body. Many older adults observe that what once was a long, deep slumber now breaks into fragmented intervals. This change is not a flaw, but a sign of the body's natural evolution over time. Understanding that the decline in melatonin is expected can bring relief and clarity. This awareness empowers individuals to create a sleep environment that minimizes disruptions. In doing so, they learn to work harmoniously with their changing physiology. A notable adjustment with age is the shift in the natural sleep cycle, often described as an advanced sleep phase. As the internal clock gradually resets, individuals feel drowsy much earlier in the evening. This advancement leads many to drift into sleep well before the night reaches its peak. By the time the early hours arrive, the body has already cycled through its needed rest. This shift is a deeply biological process, reflecting the inherent changes that accompany aging. It means that the natural rhythm of sleep is realigned without any conscious effort. People experiencing this phenomenon often wake up feeling as though their rest has been complete. Even in the quiet darkness of early morning, their bodies signal that the sleep cycle has naturally ended. The adjustment may seem puzzling, yet it is simply a manifestation of the body's reprogramming. Through this lens, early awakenings are seen as natural rather than problematic. The evolution of the sleep cycle also bears a subtle psychological influence on how rest is experienced. Many seniors report that the early hours bring a profound sense of clarity and alertness. This heightened awareness is intertwined with the shift in circadian rhythms that now favor earlier mornings. The adjustment can create a feeling of renewal, even if it deviates from previous sleep patterns. Older individuals often view these moments as a natural recalibration of their daily rhythms. They recognize that the change is a biological adaptation rather than a disruption. This understanding encourages a more compassionate view toward one's own body. Over time, adjustments in daily habits help synchronize personal routines with the new sleep pattern. Such modifications can make the early awakenings feel less intrusive. In embracing the shift, many find a new appreciation for the quiet moments of the early day. Physical discomfort and subtle health challenges often play a significant role in waking up during the night. As the body ages, it becomes more attuned to sensations that might have gone unnoticed in youth. Chronic conditions or minor aches, such as joint stiffness or back pain, can disturb sleep. These physical signals serve as reminders that the body is still actively communicating. Even a slight twinge or an uncomfortable position can signal the brain to rouse from deep rest. Such discomforts are not catastrophic failures but natural responses to prolonged stillness. The body may also react to minor issues like a full bladder or changes in room temperature. These interruptions, though subtle, are enough to shift one from a state of deep relaxation. By recognizing these physical cues, individuals can adjust their routines for more comfortable sleep. Thus, the body's messages become a guide for making small, beneficial changes in one's nightly environment. Subtle health challenges and the effects of medications further complicate the sleep experience. Many seniors rely on prescriptions that, while beneficial, have side effects impacting sleep quality. Medications for blood pressure or pain management can inadvertently trigger more frequent awakenings. The body's sensitivity increases over time, making it more vulnerable to even minor disturbances. Environmental factors such as ambient light or ambient noise become more influential in these moments. The interplay of medication and physical condition creates a complex sleep scenario. Experts emphasize that these interruptions are natural signals rather than indicators of failure. They serve as a reminder that adjustments in lifestyle and medication timing might be beneficial. With proper guidance, seniors can find a balance that minimizes these disruptions. This approach fosters a deeper trust in the body's capacity to adapt and signal its needs. Daily routines and long-established habits also shape the rhythm of sleep in later years. Many older adults find that their entire day has shifted to an earlier schedule. This realignment of activities naturally nudges the sleep cycle forward. Eating dinner earlier and winding down sooner create a new rhythm that feels instinctive. With fewer external cues like work schedules or social engagements, the body's internal clock takes precedence. The result is a sleep pattern that aligns more closely with the quiet of the early morning. Routine activities become the silent architects of the new sleep cycle. Even the timing of meals or the absence of late-night distractions plays a role. These gradual changes are a testament to the power of daily habits in shaping sleep. In recognizing these patterns, many adjust their routines to better suit their natural rhythms. Subsequent adjustments in lifestyle can further enhance the synchronization of the sleep cycle. Some seniors choose to add gentle physical activity during the day to maintain energy balance. Engaging in moderate exercise has been shown to help regulate sleep patterns. A simple afternoon walk or light stretching becomes a tool for deeper rest. Such practices are often incorporated as part of a mindful approach to daily living. The body, when given consistent cues, adapts by aligning its rest more harmoniously. This deliberate structuring of the day can soften the abruptness of early awakenings. Routine modifications, even small ones, create a ripple effect on overall well-being. They serve as practical measures that gently shift the internal clock. In this way, the daily habits and the resulting sleep patterns become interwoven in a balanced routine. Emotional and psychological factors are equally pivotal in shaping the sleep experience. The quiet solitude of the early morning can awaken long-dormant thoughts and memories. In the stillness of the night, the mind often turns to reflections of the past. These introspective moments can bring both solace and a gentle restlessness. For many, the early hours reveal a deeper reservoir of emotional experience. Unresolved feelings or nostalgic recollections might resurface without warning. This emotional awakening is not seen as a flaw, but as a natural part of the aging process. It reflects the depth of a life rich in experience and memory. These psychological stirrings invite a thoughtful engagement with one's inner world. Thus, the mind's quiet dialogues become an integral aspect of the sleep cycle. In the final stretch of reflection, the quiet early hours offer both challenges and insights. The interplay of physical, emotional, and routine factors creates a unique tapestry of sleep. Every early awakening carries with it a message from the body and mind. These moments, while sometimes inconvenient, are filled with subtle wisdom. They remind individuals of the continuous evolution of their inner rhythms. With each awakening, there is an opportunity to adjust and learn. The signals received during these hours become guides for better self-care. A balanced approach to rest incorporates both physical adjustments and emotional understanding. Such an approach transforms the experience of early wakefulness into one of growth. In this way, the cycle of sleep becomes a mirror of life's ongoing evolution. At this juncture, the insights gathered weave together into a narrative of gentle adaptation and renewed understanding. The journey through disrupted sleep reveals that each awakening is a natural expression of change. The wisdom inherent in these moments offers a chance to align daily habits with the evolving body. Through careful attention and mindful adjustments, the challenges of early wakefulness transform into opportunities. Every signal from the body is recognized as a call for gentle care and self-compassion. The interconnectedness of physical, emotional, and lifestyle factors creates a comprehensive picture. This picture is one of resilience and natural progression, where change is embraced with grace. Individuals learn to see these moments not as failures, but as invitations to adapt. They come to trust in the guidance of their bodies and minds as they navigate the night. In embracing this narrative, a more peaceful and balanced sleep emerges, ready to greet a new day. Please take a moment to reflect on these insights and consider how the natural changes in sleep can be managed with care. The narrative has shown that every early awakening is a message from a body that continues to evolve. Viewers are encouraged to explore gentle adjustments in their daily routines for better rest. This understanding can foster a more compassionate relationship with oneself in the process of aging. The experiences detailed here provide a window into the subtle shifts of internal rhythms. Such shifts, when acknowledged, become opportunities for self-improvement and renewed well-being. The story of sleep is not one of decline, but of adaptation and quiet strength. Listeners are invited to integrate these insights into their own lives thoughtfully. They are reminded that even in the stillest hours, there is wisdom to be found. If these reflections resonate, please like, share, and subscribe to continue exploring content that inspires mindful living.